Hello, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Yes, we're back in Automobilista 2, and we're going to have a cracking live stream. We are doing the bonkers, absolute bonkers DTM BMW at Oscura Dirt. Limited grid slots, everybody, so be ready to get in the lobby. There's only 15 spots available, because that's all there is at the track. I repaired my headphone. But I hot out glued the wrong bit. I've hot out glued the microphone in, which isn't a bad thing. Or I should have been doing the USB-C cable. Anyway, so let's hope we don't disturb that. I hope you can all hear me. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Lobby's up, everybody. Right. Hello, Brino, first one in. Then Galax. Then Skeets. Who's next? Who's next? Video Gamer Guy. Campus. Pills. Hello, 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 hello. Hope you had a great day so far, indeed. Hope you did as well, Galax. Hello, Brino. Shut that up. Moto GP's at Kota this week, isn't it? I don't know, Brino. If it is, it should be fantastic. It's challenging on 4 wheels, that track. I was hoping to get to you-know-where today, and I failed miserably. It looked like a cracking day. Porsche Cup Media Day. Lots of photo ops. Never mind. There'll be another year. And my hay fever's just kicked in as I sneezed 3 times just before I hit the go live. How are you, Hampers? Hills, greetings, Matt and all sim racing addicts. Welcome to Dr. Ington's weekly consultation hours. Next up, I like it. Oh dear. Right, what do we want to talk about today as well? I've got a list. There's probably multiple things on the list that you probably want to talk about. I'm still snivelling. Oh, the keen boys are in. I hope you're ready for this, Hampus. It's not exactly your cup of tea, I don't think, but I think you might enjoy it. Dirt again. Absolutely, Anthony. I need the practice for tomorrow night's championship race. We're doing 25 minutes race 1 around this combo, and then 20 minutes second race reverse grid on this combo. So I definitely need the practice. Might as well start on something weird. Yeah. My only advice to those watching on YouTube is go for slick tyres. Do not pick the wet tyres. Logic says the wets are going to be grippier because they've got a tread pattern, but they're not. Slicks work better. I still haven't got my handbrake set up either. Sacked. King Kodiak's in the house. Hello. But don't give up your hopes. This disease is incurable. Yeah, the sim racing disease. Anthony, I use wet. No, don't use wets. Don't use wets. King Kodiak, elbow is painful again, so sitting this one out, even though it was massive fun on Tuesday. Yeah, I wish we could do more of the off-road stuff, and I wish they'd open up the grid slots, but such as it is. I'm wearing a certain t-shirt. I think they need a lot of support, so I'm not going to shout about it. I'm just going to wear the shirt and hopefully give them a bit of subliminal support. Shall we get going? 10 minutes of qualifying. Well, hang on another minute or two. We'll wait for another couple. What have we got? We've got 9 so far. We've got to have at least 10 in there. Bionic elbow. Only way. Hope you feel better soon. Wasn't the number crunching? Have you been having fun again? So is everybody fed up and full up of PMR updates from yesterday and today? If you wanna know my opinion, just ask. I'm not just gonna start blurting about it. I was gonna do a video, but I think there's gonna be enough of those. So today we're going to talk about Max Verstappen, Formula 1, PMR, AMS2, LMU, and any other business that you want to talk about. Just start chatting. Right, I think we scared everybody off the last time round, so we're going to go for this. Excuse my ignorance, King Kodiak, and the top of my head while I adjust my lumbar support, but what does the CRC stand for? I think I did see it somewhere, but I can't remember anymore. Video Gamer Guy, I'm quite happy not hearing any more PMR. Ah, wow. If you are sitting on PMR and you thinking of giving it another go, if it's still in your library but just sitting there, definitely worth giving it a go. Cursed Racing Club, thank you, Brian. Video Gamer Guy. Well, it's a bit extreme. He can't even put his fingers in his ears. He mutes the stream instead. I'm going to put subtitles on. Video Gamer Guy. Oh, that reminds me. I did a splash screen I need to share with King Kodiak. Crazy. So did Brino get it wrong? Crazy Random Championship. Yeah, I saw it on your video, didn't I? That's where I saw it. I just couldn't remember what it stood for. No, it's a lot of fun, King Kodiak. Anybody who's watching who wants to join King Kodiak with his Crazy Random Championship, it's worth a crack. You do need to kind of the only thing I can say is practice with the AI and learn how they move around in AMS2. Right, I should have a setup. Don't forget you have got anti-lock brakes in this car. They kind of do work on the dirt. Can't get out the pits. Still room to join the lobby, everybody. There is limited spaces though. I think I have a repair. Oops, excuse me. I think I have a repair coming to my rig soon. I actually think something's come. One of the bolts has come undone, and that's why it's creaking. So technically not a repair as such, but I can see me being busy one of the days next week, taking the wheelbase off and I may turn the force feedback down just for this race, because this is the combo that caused it loads of grief on Tuesday. Edit set up. I'm going to dump it down to there. Go again. And yes, a car does do that on the dirt in a straight line and mega wheel spin power. It does snake about, trust me. Forgotten how to drive all of a sudden. Had a mega, absolutely mega championship race with Slipstream last night. We were in the Group C Nissan at the Nordschleife. Absolutely phenomenal race with Hamburger and sausage ragu and grumpy old fart. It ended up being, I think it was a 4-lap race. There we go, we're getting back on it. 4-lap race, and for the first 3 laps, so the first 2 laps, 4 of us were tied for first. And anybody who knows the Nordschleife, it's a bit tight, especially in a car that fast. And then for the last 2 laps, it was a 3-way fight, and the tyres were absolutely destroyed by the end. But what a rush! Go and do some hot lapping in the Group C Nissan at Nordschleife. What a car track combo! I was dripping with sweat. I checked my watch and my heart rate hit 128 beats per minute during the race. I think we can go softer with the force feedback as well. Hampus is flying. Come on, car. Can't believe I was 7/10 up for a split second then. Oh, look at the times people are putting in. I'm doing something wrong. Overcooked it. Only half. Oh, wrong here. Alright, calm it down. Tyres are way too hot. I just thought, has he put wet tyres on? Is that why I'm struggling? Let's have a quick. Oh, it has as well. Slicks are the things I've just said about slicks. What's the matter with you, man? Let's try all that again. I was having fun. So much more grip with the slicks on. Doesn't make any sense. I hope they do what I said on Tuesday. I hope they, in the logic, swap over the, if on dirt, swap over the logic behind wets and slicks. Keep the name the same, but give wets more grip. 2 seconds up already. I am quiet and concentrating because this is practice for tomorrow. The only way to get practice these days. Get round! No! I'm running out of time. That's our lap. I think I could have shaved another couple of tenths off. But Crikes is in the house. Hello, Crikes. You have to wake up for 2 o'clock for work. No worries, Crikes. You've got to do what you've got to do at the end of the day. Appreciate you stopping off and saying hi. Oh, Hampus has just found more. I reckon he's tweaked the setup to suit. Slicks are cheating or something. 5 seconds. Yeah, I told you. Well, I was, what, nearly 4 seconds off the pace until I put the slicks on. It would have been a lot more with the lap that Hampus has just put in. Probably worth just softening things a couple of clicks on the suspension as well. Probably both anti-roll bars and probably 1 click down on spring rate and stuff. But don't trust what I've just said. I haven't tried it. But just brain says softening tyres as well. Might do. I think when I was doing dirt ovals, I think we were as low as 19 psi. But I'm not going to go that low on the. Ah. Eight till 4, but I have an appointment at 2 PM, so I've swapped shift with someone. Yeah, you have to do these things, don't you? You've kept default, but the slicks as recommended. Yeah, staying away from first gear. Yeah, if you can get your brain round clutch kicking, you might do all right as well. But you may be a bit aggressive. Right, where did I get to? Leave that as it is. Drop that. Drop that. Leave everything else. And probably go down on that. Fuel is not on, by the way. I'm probably going to go up on that, but I might increase the understeer, but I'm going to save that as something really intelligent. Because that's the way I roll. Ready up, everybody. Oh, we got a full grid in the end. Well done. Oh, we got Artishi, Chris Kane, Sabo. I think that's how you pronounce that. I don't think we've had Sabo racing with us before. Panda hasn't been seen in here before, I don't think. Rainey has. Marshall MGC hasn't. I got no chance with that one. If somebody wants to translate that name, please do. Test Eagles with us from down under. Jean, Twan, as usual. Hamburger, of course. Video gamer guy, of course. Some weirdo in third. Pills and Hampus. Welcome along, everybody. Can't wait to be in my bed, falling to sleep because of the sudden bedtime change. We've got the clocks going forward on Saturday night, Sunday morning. I still don't understand why we do it. Which always it doesn't really knacker me up. It used to knacker up every dog we had. Couldn't cope because they don't know what the time is. They just know it's dinner time or time to go for a WALK. But yeah, ready up, pills. Pills. No. Should have lined up my force feedback a bit more. I forgot. Oh my god. Oh, happens. I love it. There's not many sims that let you do it. But the one when you find a sim that lets you just let go of the steering wheel and spin the wheel when you're drifting like that, absolutely mega. Spinning the wheel. Damn it! Is with flappy paddles, and it's not ideal letting the wheel just spin on its own. Using first gear of the handbrake at the moment because mine's not attached. Well, it's attached, but it's not recognised for some reason. Marker already. Don't take out the bloody race leader, back marker. Well survived, Hampus. At least I haven't left it on 20 minutes race late like I did on Tuesday. I mean, it's good practice for me. Oh, that was close to the wall. Oh, that was nice. That was good. I was so slow on the throttle then. Oh, it takes me back. It's so good. It's so good. In my custom force feedback file, this is So close to what it used to be like in the real car. We have closed the gap a fraction, but oh, that was lovely. Oh, we stayed away from the wall as well. I've no idea how Hampus is keeping it in second through the tighter ones if he is. I'm just losing so much. Yeah, so far off the power band, then I'll leave it in second. Oh, we have to back out the throttle. Too many buttons, damn it. Not so good that time, but good enough. Oh, neutral. Oh, Chris, are you on the wrong tyres? Oh. Stuck to each other. Left foot braking at the same time then helped a little bit. My car's getting filled. You know, I think I said this on Tuesday, but I have dirt build up on the windscreen turned off, but it seems to be building up on the windscreen. Just if you've got your force feedback absolutely dialed in, it is spot on. Oh, bang. I was trying to miss test the eagle, that was. Oh, you can't park there.
You can't park there, Dave.
Okay, you can look at that sign. That reminded me of my racing days as well, car facing it. Oh, my rig's just had a real creak again. Oh, please, Ryder, do more of this. I'm glad I locked the diff up a little bit more. Hampus, behave yourself. Oh, oh, it's loose there. I've got my determined face on for some reason. I don't know what. Rafa, what do you mean? It's absolutely stunning. This is how all DTM, classic DTM should refer to dirt. Oh, Hampus has pulled. Well, I've given away another 2 seconds to Hampus, basically. I think he's just so consistent. Are suggestions open? Yes, they are. We will be starting a brand new lobby after this, so we can revert to our usual format. This is practice for Championship tomorrow that we're doing with this combo. Oh, we did that wrong. I think with a manual H pattern, you'd probably be a bit quicker. I was hoping the windscreen wiper would have made bigger difference than that. Well done, gang. That was extreme fun. Yeah, I need to get everything set back up. I need handbrake and H shifter set back up with it. It would have been great having this in sequential mode on the shifter, but using the clutch as well. You enjoy that, Hamper? Something a bit different, sir. You was bloody quick. Look at the state of my car. Get the pressure washer out, lads. Oh, hang on. Rafa's throwing in the suggestions now. Right. I didn't see the MotoGP at Guyana. I need to look it up actually. I do enjoy it. Right, return to lobby. Why is my haptics going crazy? Stock car at Buenos Aires number 9. Okay. Let me just update the list so I know what's happening. shut that down. We'll shut Steam down as well. Bear with everybody. Anthus on a Formula Wheel. I'm sorry, I should have given you more warning. There was a minor update to PMR just before I went live. I don't know what time that update landed. There's supposed to be an update coming to LMU. I'm not sure what's in that one. By the end of the month, and not many days left before that happened. Right, restart Steam. We've done Buenos Aires loads recently. Yeah, number 9's a bit different though, Rhino. You'll like it. It's not the fast sweeping one. It's the twiddly one. Technical speak, obviously. Right, start AMS2. The old algorithm's absolutely punishing again. Video Gamer Guy podium at this time. Show my spam. There was a bit of a track issue. I hear they were looking into it. Yes, I'm because it's still funny. Yeah. Oh dear. Let's say asphalt looks a lot like a dirt track at the end. Oh no. That's definitely not what you want in MotoGP. Right, we are going to go ARC at Guyana. These have improved no end, the little ARCs. You still have to get used to them. There's a bit of a technique to driving them, but they're so much better than they used to be. Guyana. Yep, that one. Everything else the same. Everything else the same. I'll set the name. So we've done the opponent numbers and we've done the name. Going to come down on that. You can't have too many liberties, and away we go. Laughing Gravy's in the house. Brino, they effectively had a chain gang working on the circuit before the race weekend. Oh dear. Video Gamer Guy, because they broke the game on release, a patch again literally says it's a fix in the patch notes. You'd have thought they'd want things perfect. Which one's that? LMU or the PMR? When's the next Assetto Corsa Evo Tomato due? The update, next update, when's that due? Brakes. Oh, bit sad to be honest, Craigs, that you're not, but I understand. Go and have sweet dreams. Go and count some laps in a Formula 1 car in your brain. See how quickly you get to fall asleep. Good night, Craigs. Sleep well. Tuck yourself in. You're going to read yourself a bedtime story, Craigs. TNC. I have no idea if I've driven Guyana. You probably have, but it's one of those tracks that we don't hit very often. Although saying that, we have recently. Totally not Craigs. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Yeah, it's something very, very, very strange happening with YouTube at the moment and the algorithm. Hotfix for the PMR. Yeah. Yeah, I put a summary in Discord of my thoughts on PMR. I played it drove it for about 5 hours. Yeah, 4 or 5 hours yesterday. Tested nearly all the cars, not quite. just doing 4 laps at you know where. There's some standout cars that are absolutely like up there, but the thing that's still missing from PMR, LMU, Assetto Corsa Evo Tomato, Assetto Corsa Rally is tyre texture judder. I don't understand why that isn't a prime thing that should. Maybe it's the engines they're using. I don't know, and it can't deliver it. But I drove it for, and I did 3 or 4 online ranked races. Every one of the ranked races worked. The driving was as good as LMU, if not better, if I'm completely honest, regarding offs, rejoins, back markers. I did really well in 2 of them and okay-ish in the 3rd and the 4th. I think it was 3 then. But if you've got it and it's sitting in your library, definitely go back. But you've definitely got to spend time dialing in your force feedback. I might do a video on the force feedback actually. Right, we've got enough people in. Let's get going. Laughing Gravy, try the ARC against the Lancer R and the Caterham Super Sport track dependent. Some really good racing. Oh, that sounds interesting, Laughing Gravy. Thank you for that suggestion. I think you'll recognise it once you're on it, Hampus. Totally not Crikes. You missed your cousin, Crikes. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. What I don't understand is literally, what would it be? 4 weeks ago, we had. I think it was Brino and somebody else, Video Gamer Guy, mentioned the numbers. We were hitting the 70s on the viewer side of things. It's just like I've literally pulled the plug at YouTube, and then. Meta/Facebook and Google are in trouble, aren't they? That landmark law case went in favour of the lady who's suffering mental health issues because of addiction to social media. That could really open up a can of worms. That, in all honesty, they do need to do more to protect people. But if they're going to appeal it. But I don't think the appeal will stick, and if it doesn't, it'll open up the doors to so many lawsuits. I think you've driven the outer layer, but not this. Yeah, potentially. Video Gamer Guy. Any feel on PMR would be good. 80 understeer. No, not now. Promise you, Video Gamer Guy. I'll try and get that video done next week. Secret source settings, and on this setup, I haven't had a chance to put the Fanatec in yet. I want to readjust the rig so I can quickly swap the Fanatec and the Sim Magic in and out. I've thought of a process and a way of doing it. It involves some fabrication and some 3D printing, but I think I've hit on a very quick way of swapping wheelbases out and still keeping stability and strength, and it'd be super quick. I need to test the theory. But yeah, the secret source settings, there's probably 5 or 6 cars that are outstanding. Really entertaining driving in PMR now, but then there's a whole heap that just don't work with the same settings, and you have to keep twiddling and fixing. And the list in Discord is basically the Aston Martin GTE in PMR, the Aston Martin GT1, the old one, MX5 ranked race that I did at Sebring was as good as AMS2 for the feel. The only thing it's missing is the AMS2 judder when you're understeering and oversteering. Here we go. But you don't want to be a Debbie Downer. Back at 200. The thing is, video gamer guy, is, and it was quite an eye opener yesterday. The 3 ranked races that I took part in, I think there was at least 2 splits, if not 3 splits, full grids, and only about 10 or 15% were PC users. And Steam doesn't report console users very well. There's no way of at the moment. There's no easy way of tracking console users. Even the specific websites for tracking console users aren't very accurate. Apparently, I did a load of homework a couple of weeks ago. So out of like the 60 to 90 players, there's only like 20 PC users across the 3 splits. 2 of the races I did, I was the only PC user. I will donate £20 in Q4 if it isn't ceased by the end of the year. Oh, I'm going to get a Christmas bonus. Right, 20 quid. How many hours of streaming and promoting PMR to keep it alive just to get 20 quid out of Video Gamer Guy? Little Hayabusa screaming his little head off. My foot just slipped off the brake. I've never had that ever. Come on. Still on cold tyre mode. Oh, changed down a bit early there, man. Yeah, just consistency in PMR now and a bit more detail in the force feedback. The biggest problem is PMR, Assetto Corsa, Evo, Evo, Tomato, Tomato, LMU. Oh! AC Rally, they're all racked. All the force feedback is based on rack information, which is absolutely necessary. But without tyre information, you're at a disadvantage straight away. Even original AC hasn't got that much, but there's enough. And what's in there is fake anyway. It's not calculated off as you would imagine it is off the data. So basically, my basic understanding, in a basic way, using the word basic a bit more, it's once the wheel does this, apply this effect in AC original, which I believe, I might be wrong, is is a very simplistic way to what AMS2 does it, but AMS2 relies on a whole heap of data from the tyre carcass. And the only thing that really shows the level of detail is custom force feedback file in AMS2. Your viewership's took a... Yeah, there's lots of people complaining about it, not just on sim racing either. There's across a lot of genres on YouTube. I've heard a lot of people complaining. And the only thing that seems to have happened is they've deployed AI bots to monitor the viewership, and if they suspect anybody under the age of 13 is watching something, even something like this, which is clearly not specifically for children, but children probably would watch some of this, even if it's by accident. This AI bot sees that they're underage or children are watching, and then they hide. Once you get over a certain amount, they hide your video or your content. And the other thing, if they're about to pay out billions in because of that law case, they're going to make sure that they keep as much ad rev as they can to pay for the court case, so it doesn't affect their bottom line and their share prices. Smoother delivers time. We might sneak back up into the top three. Oh, not quite. My brain said, let's just try something. It's a very, very light little car. We should be able to brake a little bit later. The trouble was, by the time I hit the brake, I was turned. On your setup, did you even tweak any of the force feedback at all? I'll direct message you the secret source settings that may work on your wheel. But like I say, I'm probably going to do a video next week, so don't get broadcasting it, because I'd rather people watch my bloody videos. Because the Assetto Corsa Evo one did really well when I did the secret source video. It weren't that, by the time I got it out, it weren't that secret. It was mainly for the people that had missed it. Or missed the secret source settings, I should say. What PMR shows to me is very, very clearly different developers were developing different cars. And that's why it feels so inconsistent across the game, even now. And why the secret source settings don't transfer across. It could have gone a bit quicker. Hampus found another couple of tenths. I wouldn't mind, but I did extra promotion today and it's not made a scrap of difference. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to do no promo at all for the live streams and see what happens next week. Some race room info out there, some Fanatec info out there, some Moser info out there just popping off on my feed. So, did anybody see Max driving that unusual car? Yesterday or the day before in the wet. It was very wet. Video game guy. The rear subframe bushings on that car feel like they're made of mouldy cheese. Yeah, it feels like the old Mark 3 and 4 Cortina bushes on the rear axle on this. I think it's actually the tyre wall moving a bit more, and it's got a narrow track on it. Putting links out that don't get clicked on can actually hurt the algorithm, especially for new vids and streams. Yeah, it's one of them. I've been doing it that long now, because before this I got my art channel, and it just goes through a seasonal thing of promoing works, and then just letting the algorithm do its thing works. It's very hard. It's mainly to cut down on the payments that they have to make to you once you get monetised. And don't forget, they lowered the barrier to monetisation. What, 3 years ago? So that might be catching up with them as well. It's kind of interesting, but not at the same time. Which tyres are best for this scenario video game? I think it's the ZZRs, isn't it? Is it R for race and S for sport, like street? I used to be able to remember things, and then I had my haircut. Brino, I'm not too keen on this car. Brino, it takes a certain kind of technique. R for race, yeah. I can remember, there you go. Ready up, everybody. Video Gamer Guy, keep an eye on the time. Jean, ready up. Jay Dyson, ready up. Oh, ready up, I can't leave it any longer. Oh, ready up. Oh, you jammy. Clutch start is better as well. My brake haptic's just gone crazy. Oh. Good job there's room for 8 wide. These look hilarious around Bathurst. I mean, it's spectacular but hilarious. Oh. No brake lights because they're stickers. Cold tyres, everybody, cold tyres. Wibbly wobbly on the brakes. Trying the outside light. Oh! It wobbles when you hit a gear. Mare's coming at me. He had a good exit. Oh, I thought we might be going wide. Trying to leave Mare room. It certainly is. Monetisation barrier higher than like 20 years ago. Mary's settling into his rhythm there. Don't push this engine to the red line. You won't get any more power if you go to the red line. Oh, I jinxed Mare. Krampus is doing it again. Everything we throw at him, it's like crikes. I think around 10,000 is where the power band is. A sloppy exit there, Jean is coming for us. Oh, we have to back out the throttle. You don't. I saw what you was trying to do, Jean. I'm over revving it. Side draft. Oh, somebody got 3 wide into the braking zone. Massive wobble on the brakes. Oh, that was great. That was excellent overtake. Just enough of a crowbar to squeeze me out of the way. But it weren't anything overly aggressive. It was just enough paint swapping to get the job done. The 3 of us last night in the championship were racing like this on the Nords for 3 or 4 laps. It was epic. I've saved the replay. I need to do something with that. I might do it as a video actually. It was so good. Oh, locking up the rear axle. Oh no, sorry. Galax. How are you? You've been playing with a friend? Good. Oh my, what do you think? Think we've overcooked it? Oh, now we're going grass bound. Such a buffoon. Jean is laughing his little hat off. He used to be monetised as well, didn't he? How long ago since you was monetised with the game guy? I expect an answer while you're driving. I wonder what rear axle and diff they've got in these, because I saw a setting for a spool on the diff. Please slow down. Okay, don't. They're not bad off-road. I don't understand why my haptics are doing what they're doing. I'm not catching anybody now. 3 minutes to go. All I can do is keep a pace, some kind of rhythm, and maybe one of the 2 in front will make a mistake. Highly unlikely, especially Hampus. Jean is pretty steady as well. I've done it again. What are you doing? Oh. Nearly held it. Oh my word, here we go. Hamburger and video gamer guy. Help yourselves, lads. My pleasure. Some more are coming. hazy afternoon here in Guyana. Keep over revving. What a time to drop it. Couple of minutes left. Chasing slipstream. Change at 9. Yeah, from memory, it seems the rev counter seems to have changed. But I think you're right. Yeah, you're definitely right. Just after the 9k is optimum. I got the really terrible habit of waiting too long. Oh! Thank you, boys. Returning the honours. Appreciate it. What a dive. One more to go. Look how far away he is. Tiny little drifts that are happening, I feel really pleasant. The right time to set your fastest lap. Well done, Hamperson Jean. Thank you, Laughing Gravy, for the advice and the reminder. Woo! At least we're on the podium. Can I have some more understeer, please? man. Galaxy's going to join the next one. The next one is Stock Car 19 for 2019 at Buenos Aires number 9. So probably arguably the best of the stock cars, or the modern era stock cars. At a twiddly track, Jayton. Can't drift in this view. We need, or I would like, 3 more. 3 more suggestions of combos. 10 years since she was monetized. Wow. Right. Oh dear, I haven't pressed the button again. I really need to sort that out. Driving me mad. Keep missing it. That was race number 2, everybody. Race number 3, new race. With 500 to 800 subs. How times have changed. Yep, indeed. That's the other thing that's happened as well, is the subs have just dried up. I normally pick up like a minimum of 10 a week, and since they changed the algo, it's absolutely tanked. Right, stock cars. 2019 one. I don't want to give too much advertising away. We'll go for a blue and orangey one. And then it's Buenos Aires, number 9. So nice fast sweeping, but with the strong hairpin. Then the wiggledy, but then the fast chicane back down to the final hairpin. Yeah, that'll work. Good suggestion, Rafa. Brino flat spotted my front left, and it was too much vibration after that. Video Gamer Guy, Social Blade is good to see viewership, sub prediction, performance against other channels. It's changed though, Video Gamer Guy. It used to be, pretty much all the data on there used to be free, but it's not now. They've changed it. There's very limited, and it's not very accurate now if you're not on the paid one. I was looking at it the other day because I hadn't looked for absolutely ages. I was trying to work out what the reporting was on my channel, and it wasn't very accurate at all on literally all of it. Alright, just looking at the weather for today. Still going to stay dry, thankfully. Gonna have a bit of rain tomorrow. Nice and sunny with showers on Saturday. Showers. Possible showers Wednesday, possible showers Thursday, showers. So showery, pretty much British springtime. Sorry, I've got to reseed the lawn where it got destroyed by the snow and then the months of rain that we had. So I've been aerating it. I've been putting sand in it. And now I've got to seed it, but I can't seed it just yet because it's still got a risk of frost. I'm not really a gardener, but I like a lawn. Race number 3, everybody. Stock car 90s at Buenos Aires. Not a bad layout, it's just a bit technical around this section here. The hairpin and then the really fast bumpy chicane and the double left. That is arguably the toughest part of this track. No respite through there. This bit's fun, and then trying to carrying so much speed through the fast chicane, and then trying to get stopped for the hairpin. But that is the real tester for these cars. Just there. Have I got a? Ooh, I've got a setup. Makes a change. I'm just going to lower that a little bit. Drop that. Stop me locking up. Everything else should be okay. Save that one as a real intelligent name, and away we go again. Go lap in. Ooh, sitting a bit close to the dash. Normally sitting in the boot. Yeah, that's where you should be sitting, like there. Means business. What did we think about Max Verstappen testing that car? What car was it? I weren't keen on the front of it, but the rest of it looked nice. Was it the GT 500 or 5000? I can't remember. I'm so ignorant sometimes. I was just shocked at how much water was coming out of the wings when he was going down the straight. That's going to be a bottleneck. And it looks stunning. Look at the shine on the tarmac. With the road surface. Stop advertising for people. GT 500. Yeah, I do remember things, but then I doubt myself. Oh, it was a Nissan, yeah. I don't like the nose on it, but the rest of it looks pretty meaningful. From the A-pillar back, it reminds me of the old DTMs. Is it the GT500s that have come to PMR as DLC? I know you like talking about it, video game drive. Don't forget to map a push to pass button. In this car you get your first press after lap 1, you get 15 seconds of boost. Second press 14 seconds boost, etc, etc. On this track it probably take a lap and a half to regen the boost. This is a good car around there. Thank you, Galax, for the confirmation. Oh, I'm turning. I was turning for the other chicane. At least we're not doing it in the dark like we did on Tuesday. In cars without headlights. Right, now we've got a bit of heat in the tyres. This is where I push too early, too hard, and fall off the track. Short shift. Just about got away with that one. Finally got my brakes set up a bit better for this car. Tightens up just there, and really late, just a very subtle tightening of the corner. Do we think that Max Verstappen is just having a little bit of fun with these other cars? Like the GT3s and the GT500s, or do we think he's putting feelers out as to what he might be doing in the future? I personally think it's the latter. Unless he moves to Mercedes, which has been rumoured in Formula 1. JJ, did you think you were going to hold on to that for very long? It was really close. I didn't think it was going to be that close. You can take it back from me now. Mega understeer. It's all over. Dial out a bit of understeer for the fast corners. Doing the old Senna feathering of the throttle. Yeah, mega understeer. Need to get rid of that. Running out of time. Good job it's private Quali. Galax, you played LMU with your controller today. How did you get on? I haven't really heard much. I think a couple of people said it weren't strong as a controller game. A couple of the YouTube people. But I can't remember the last time I used a controller in a driving game. I've had a wheel for 24 years of in one form or another. I think Sidewinder was the original I had. Maybe there was something before that. I think there was one before the Sidewinder, but it was absolutely atrocious, and I only kept it for a week and threw it away. It weren't even worth trying to resell it. Wasn't that bad for you now? I know they've been tweaking it and improving it. I went too far with the brake pressure, so we want to go back up one. Brake bias was fine. We can't dump the front any further, but we can probably knock out a couple more of them. Can't change the spring rate. Maybe down a couple of clicks on that. I'll give that a whirl. I've probably completely destroyed the setup now, but we'll give it a go. The only other thing is take a bit of wing out of the rear. Help it rotate. Oh, what surprised me in PMR as well was the LMDH hypers. The last version, I couldn't drive any of the LMDH hypercars at all. Literally couldn't drive And then I had a decent race against the AI yesterday. It was in the Lamborghini. That's a little bit better. I'm just on the edge of lockup. Hold tight. Just drove the GT3, not the GTE LMP2 or LMP2s. The LMP2s are really tricky, or they were in LMU. I haven't driven it for a couple of weeks. They have this. The last time I drove it properly, the LMP2, was probably around Christmas, and it had this really tentative rear axle lockup thing that it was doing. And you couldn't. It wasn't reliable. You couldn't reliably trust on it to do this weird lockup consistently. So some laps you'd settle into a rhythm with it, and then from nowhere it would do this weird lockup and fling you off the track. If you look back at one of the live streams in LMU, one of the early ones, you'll see that many cars in a lobby falling off the track in front of me, and then I fell off. Ferrari GT3 on Le Mans with AI. Yeah, AI is really good in LMU. The graphics really lightweight on your computer as well. LMU. I did have a half decent. The last time I drove it was a few weeks back. And I did a ranked race, and it worked out all right. King Kodiak. Woo! Right, we need 3 more. I've done it right this time. We need 3 more recommendations. All will go to the randomizer. It's up to you. I'm being very careful not to pull this bloody wire out my headset as well. I'm definitely going to glue it in. You're doing a lobby after this? Good on you. Minis on a kart track. Karts on the kart track are hard enough when you've had 0 practice. It does remind me a bit like real life. If you've ever done karting and left it for a few years and then gone back to the go-karts, the steering is such a shock. Luckily, it doesn't take too long to get back in the rhythm and start flicking it around. I once did a whole hour at Silverstone indoor kart track they had. A solid hour on a go-kart is absolute murder. The sweat. The sweat. Right, ready up everybody, running out of time. I'll leave it as long as I possibly can, otherwise you're going to get DQ'd. ARCs work well on the kart track. Here we go. I can't leave it any longer. Rando Norris. I'm going to steal that. You do know that, don't you? Don't forget you push to pass after lap 1. First press gives you 15 seconds boost. Second press gives you 14 seconds, etc, etc. And it will take a lap and a half at least. Oh, how are people get smashing the lights? I mean, my start was pretty good, but my word, them two just rocketed ahead. Where on earth do you press the boost button around this track? If you press it down there, you're going to understeer through that corner and maybe not stop for this corner, like we've all just done. Other than that, it's out to the hairpin, but you've got to time it right, otherwise you'll be spinning off the track at their head. Slippy streamy. Oh, didn't get it turned in. It was out too far over on the dirt. Run away! What a great car. I want to go a little bit further back with the bias for some reason. I don't know why that's coming into my head. So, if my gut says, give it a go. Still not regened our boost. I predicted a lap and a half, didn't I? So it's about a lap and a quarter. So yeah, I went far off in my prediction. Plus there's a couple of seconds delay before it kicks in, so you've really got to time the press right. Oh, the hamburger's smashed his bum, he's getting closer. Oh, what were we doing going in there then? Too busy looking at the mirror. Carrying speed. Road Atlanta with the M1 Pro car sounds like a plan. Thank you, Kimberly. back markers already? Uh-oh. Oh! We got penalised. Get out my slipstream. Get your own. And he's on boost, I think. No, he's not. One left, just starting to get a bit. Oh, toasty. Uh-oh. Oh my word, this is intense. Uh-oh, very distracted by the back marker. Go away, hamburger. Too much grass. Concentrate. Oh no, hamburger's gone over the curb. Why was I smiling when I said, oh no, he's gone? It means I've been relieved of pressure for a little bit. That's what it means. So, is this the last lap or is there one more? Another one. Oh, Hampus, of course. He's gone from the back. I didn't think he was still in the lobby. Oh, Hampus. Oh, he's going to get me. He's going to get me across the line. No! Oh, a race. Hampus. The timing. I knew he was being patient through the second sector and building. I thought he was going to attack me into the hairpin a bit harder than that. I was really expecting him to dive down the inside. But he eased off just at the start of sector 2 after the hairpin. And I thought to myself, I know what he's doing. He's going to build all through the last sector and attack me into the hairpin, which he did. But I didn't expect him around the outside, and he got so much traction out of the hairpin. Fantastic racing. Bad luck, Hamburger. When he tried around the outside here, I thought, well, there's no way he's going to get beat me on traction through this bit. And then he just eased off. And when I hit this corner and looked in the mirror, I thought, oh, I know what he's doing. He's going to build from this left-hander. It's shaking after that. It was excellent, Hampus. Absolutely excellent. Epic racing. Just, the more we race together, the standard of racing is just excellent at the front. And yes, we've got new people in, but hopefully those... Hello. The weather changed quickly. Almost as quickly as it did yesterday. Hopefully the new people will become regulars as well, and they'll be able to keep for 4 hours a constant full grid. Kevin Ames in the house, hello. I didn't dare comment in case I distracted. Great race. Photo finish indeed. I'm going to save that replay. You know what? We did a 30-minute Slipstream Wednesday Championship. Did a 30-minute race at the Nordschleife in the Nissan Group C. And there was 4 of us battling for like 2 of those 4 laps, and then 3 of us left at the end, and I managed to get second, and I think it was Hamburger who took the win at the Nords. But we were literally, I think there was less than 2 seconds separating the top 3 at the end of 4 laps of the Nords, and we were bumper to bumper for the first 2 laps, 4 of us. GT1, sorry, yeah, Galax, thank you for correcting me. Yeah, sorry. Oh dear. Woo. Laughing Gravy boosts through the fiddly bits. No one will be expecting that. Yeah, including my muscle memory on getting through the twiddly bits. There was 2 places I used it. The first place I kept doing it was that end of sector 2, the double left-hander after the twiddly bit. So it gave me a fast run through the fast chicane into the hairpin. And then towards the end, I was trying to match what Hamburger was doing. And I was doing it as I entered the hairpin, smashing the button. I still haven't quite got the muscle memory right for this wheel. I drove that Fanatec for so many years. The muscle memory's still with me for that wheel. Right, we are gonna go. Oh, what are we doing next, everybody? What did we say? There were some suggestions and I forgot what they were. M1 Pro car at Road Atlanta. Right, let's change that. M1 Pro. We're gonna go subtle. We're gonna fly under the radar in this one. Road Atlanta. I don't think we've ever done this on a live stream. Shall we try the shorter one? because we're likely to drift. Hang on. Yeah, we'll cut out that downhill section, and we're potentially going to be drifting the whole way around that one. That might be fun. Not for the tyres. Woo. What you been up to, Kevin M? Everything okay? You and your family okay? It's been up and down with my family, one thing and another. Mainly the older generation. I hope Peter Smith's okay, because he's going through a little bit at the moment as well with his mother. King Kodiak, I take no responsibility for the pending tyre death in this race. Well, you gave us. GT1 Spa 2005 Galax. My word, I'll have to look at. I'll have to have a look. Have to have a look at that track. Is it the one with the bus stop, the 2005 one, is it? I think it is, isn't it? It's a crash gate, so it's probably the slower, the GT1 2005. Is that the Milano? Muscle memory and brain capacity struggles to cope with the horrible bus stop at the 2005 Spa. But we'll give it a go. Never say never. They do a thing with the Slipstream Wednesday Championship where they use the randomizer at the moment. They use the randomizer at the moment, and everybody who's in the Discord voice chat gets one veto. So if you see something you don't like, somebody can veto it. The problem is when they all run out of vetoes, they wait for me, and I refuse to veto, based on the fact that I will drive, as long as it's relatively sensible, I will drive pretty much anything. GT1 2005 is, oh yeah, of course. I'm thinking of the Milano. What's the Milano in? Do the GT ones instead, because they're all free. Which one? Shall we do the Nissan? Because it's not a bad car, especially if you're all in the same car. If you open it up to the class, I think it loses out a little bit. Although one of the regulars, Joseph, he's really quick in the Nissan. I think that's his preferred car, if I remember. Or it was in one of the championships we did. What else are we talking about? Formula 1, Suzuka this weekend. Predictions. What do we think is going to happen? Who's going to be on the podium? Video gamer guy, you hate the Nissan? It was tremendous at Nordschleife last night. The sweat. King Kodiak, Super V8. Oh, hello. Yeah, we'll end with that one. You're just picking combos that destroy tyres, aren't you? I wanted to do Suzuka anyway. I was going to do the F1 as the last... Oh, excuse me. I was going to do the F1 as the... at Suzuka as the last race of the day, but... we'll go with your suggestion, because we haven't driven those in a while. Right, let's see if I can remember how to drive the beast. Oh, coming out of the old pits. A little bit of low-lying mist as well. Ding, 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 ding. Oh no, dig, 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 dig. I thought it was ding, ding, ding then. Whoa, hello. They'll soon be. Oh, we are going this way. Somebody remind me. You pick this track, Mac. You should remember which version you're on. What a beast. I don't remember the Suzuki advert before on this version. Has Riser got a new sponsorship? Or licensing deals? I'm going to have to look back at when we first did this in the Milano and everything, when it was first launched and was free for everybody. Because I don't remember them advertising boardings being like that. It's feeling a little bit drivable and pushable now the tyres are a bit warmer. So what do we think with the Formula 1 the weekend? Come on, gang. Is it going to be George Russell first again? Or Antonelli? Or McLaren and Ferrari going to be sneaking to the front? I know Ferrari are taking their flip-flop Macarena wing. I don't know why they're calling it the Macarena. I have no idea. It's memorable. I'm spending as much time on the brake at the moment as I am on the throttle. Very, very interesting handling. It's not as wild as I thought. I thought we'd be drifting the entirety of that corner. That was me throwing it into the chicane. I've done it again. Sending it in on under braking. I think I need to brake a little bit earlier for turn 1. Mega understeer. There comes the four-wheel drift and oversteer. Very, very progressive. Very understandable from the force feedback point of view. Right, a bit of manual blipping just to help the rear axle from locking up. Which colour block do you aim for? I aim for the red in the middle. Oh, absolutely tremendous through there. This is my Achilles heel at the moment. Okay. We weren't under... Well, we were kind of in control, but we carried some speed through there. Short shift there. Trying to balance it on the brakes through the first part of the downhill. I don't know why we changed down there. We're losing time now. Oh boy. It's going to be interesting in the race. Short shift under the tunnel. Oh, too late on the brakes again. Oh no, we're off. No, it's alright, we got it, we're not going to damage the car. Oh, maybe a little bit. You definitely don't want to do that in the race. What a dangerous place to end up, that is. You can have some fun in this. It's not a quick way of doing it, but man, it's fun. Galax, I'd like to know. I'm not so into F1 anymore. Just the liveries are great. Right, last watched it on TV was maybe 2016, 2017. Okay, talking of liveries, the Haas team have done a really striking version of their livery for this weekend. I really quite like it. I really like the chassis and the handling of this car as well when you've got time to play. Oh. It's tremendous through that corner. Kevin, I don't know whether we spoke about it before, but they've actually got the start-finish line in the right place regarding the clock and the actual painted line. The painted line was always in the right place. They had trouble marrying up the clock with the actual start-finish line, but they've done it now. I think I messaged them about 18 months ago, 2 years ago, saying please line it up because it's doing my head in. My OCD can't cope with it. And then I think a couple of updates ago they managed to marry it up. When they released this version of the track, I think they managed to marry up the start-finish line and timing. My brain is a lot happier now. Let's see if we can have a spectacular end across the... No, I tried to chuck it in too early. Hamburg, you sneaky. About time, yeah. But when I messaged them, one of the devs got back and said they'll never be able to do it for a technical reason. And I can't remember what he said it was, but they could literally weren't going to be able to line up the timing with the track. I think the message is still there somewhere in the track suggestions or track issues thread. What a load of fun that is. And then lo and behold, when this version 2005 came out, they managed to marry it up. And last night it was really funny. I'd spent like 4 or 5 hours in PMR testing and doing stuff in PMR, trying to see what had changed and what was different. And then I jumped into the Slipstream Wednesday Championship. And the revelation of the force feedback in AMS2 was like, this is what it's supposed to feel like. The numbness in the tyre detail. And then you come back to this where it's so vibrant and in your face if you want it. For the Suzuka podium, I'm going to say Leclerc, Antonelli, Hamilton, just to buck the trend. Well, it has in the past had a few issues in turn 1 and 2, hasn't it? So I'm not wanting that to happen, but it could mix things up a little bit. Woo, dear. Race number 4, everybody. 2 hours we've been going for. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. If you haven't already, please consider smashing the like button. YouTube is being very, very weird with its algorithm at the moment. Everybody's suffering. from every channel, every subject that you can find on YouTube. Everybody's being punished at the moment. They're obviously trying to boost the end of year tax performance. Kevin, you're gonna have to redo my GTE skin. I'm off the lemonade. I have been for about 6 months now. I'm on the sparkling water, don't you know? It's 2018, the last time you watched live. We can't watch live anymore without paying through the nose for it in the UK. I think we might still get the British Grand Prix live on one of the channels, the free-to-air channels. But apart from that, not a chance. I'm stuck on highlights. I am at the moment. Whatever hits YouTube. They're on a good little earner, aren't they? They charge you to watch it live. And then they regurgitate it onto YouTube, and then they get the AdSense and sponsorship through that as well. Video Gamer Guy. Yeah. I don't know how long that'll last for, because Channel 4 viewership has disintegrated, along with all the terrestrial or free-to-view channels. People are just moving away from it because it's so kind of meh. There's a couple of gems still available on there, apart from that. The one the missus and the youngest daughter's been watching is the last one laughing. I've caught a couple of clips of that. That's quite funny. Can't remember what channel that is. That Channel 4 as well. Right, keep an eye on the time, everybody. 35 seconds to go. Bills, watch the time. 23. We've normally got a full grid. Are people playing other stuff? Are people on what are the playing field? Oh, I haven't got time to look. I'll have a look in a minute. Bills, hamburger. Oh, Brido. Don't even have a TV that I can do live TV. I don't blame you. If it was up to me, I wouldn't either. Good luck, everybody. Oh, it was okay. I just let the revs dip a little bit too much. Talk about being greedy on the throttle on cold tyres. They'll soon be warm. Mega understeer. Whoa, come on. Oh my word. Oh, there's your crest. It goes from understeer to oversteer. I was going to give him a cheeky push, but I changed my mind. I might deploy the pop-up headlights. Things I'm getting so much slipstream. Oh my word, are we already in the braking zone? Oh no! A hamburger! Oh, I don't know how I kept hold of it, to be honest. Oh, we're all out of sorts here. Oh, Pills will be going, you can't do that! Take it up with the steward. The way I'm driving, Pills will be past in a lap anyway. Hamburger's managed to cling on to third, with a decent gap behind him to fourth. Oh, what a great version of the track. Oh, when you hit that curb, normally it sends you over there. You just managed to stay on the brakes long enough. How is that not a track violation? Oh, come on, car. I can't think at the moment what other thing title regularly puts a big smile on my face. And I do play, like, or drive Assetto Corsa Evo, Evo, Tomato, Tomato. A bit of PMR, LMU on a regular basis. Not as much as this, obviously, because time's limited. But considering I've got however many hours in this now, over 5,000 hours in AMS2, and it still delivers smiles. Especially this section. So understeer, understeer, over that little brow there, and the oversteer comes in, and again. Hamburger's coming after me now. Oh, we've got somebody straight lining at the chicane. Oh no! Snappy, snappy. Oh my word, what are you doing? Bills and Hamburger are swapping places. Oh, come on. I wonder if we'll get the real Pat Cash joining us again today, like he did on Tuesday. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm changing gear when I shouldn't. Okay, if you can learn the two very subtle bumps up the hill, if you can learn where they are and modulate your throttle, it really keeps a better control of the wheel spin. And it's very tricky, mind you. Deploy the pop-ups at the risk of being slowed down because of the aero drag. But the back markers need to know we're on our way. Oh, we've had to mess with the throttle a lot there. Oh, really untidy now. Oh, you can't turn there, Star Fox. Bad luck, Galax. Oh, don't go too wide. Whoa, that was big trouble. Oh, that was gorgeous up there once we controlled it. Sorry I can't really chat at the moment, but this is epic stuff. Two more laps. In that ever elusive flow state. Here we go. I was just about to say he's going to be very, very close to the grass. It cost us so much time. Cost us half a second, that is. Last lap, everybody. So, can we possibly hold it together? Pills and Hamburger are still going hammer and tongs. And they're gaining. Can't afford any mistakes on this lap. Famous last words. Commentator's curse. That dip there. Feathering the throttle just a little bit just to control that wheel spin. Oh, it's like look in the mirrors, everybody, because it's going to end in tears at the chicane, I think. Maybe for me, but potentially more for Pills and Hamburger. No, they've kept it clean. Well done, guys. It's quite difficult commentating on a race in your mirrors whilst you're trying to win a race. Oh, there we go. Ooh, yeah. That was a lot of fun. Another podium right on the top step. I'll take that every day of the week. What a combination that was. Just... Ultimate Blister 2 is just like, on a custom force feedback, the right one for your setup. It just delivers such an experience, and even more so in VR. Drifting at 100 mile an hour. My cup of tea, that is. I think I'm going to, apart from my back just really hurt, I think I need a human pit stop, but I think I'm also going to save the replay on this one because that was absolutely mega fun. Wow, come on, we need more likes for this type of racing. Come on, guys. That was awesome. Masters of Disaster likes the car. That long uphill right-hander. Such a corner in this car. Right, what did we say we're doing next? GT1s at Spa 2005. Oh, there's going to be carnage. Going into race number 5, everybody. New race. I remember to press my button. It happens every now and again. I'm getting quite desperate for a human pit stop. Right, GT1s. Alphabet, Matt, alphabet. GT1s. You see, that sounds the best. I prefer driving that one, but this isn't bad, and that's okay on the right track. And because I drove that last night, I think we'll drive something different. So shall we go? Where are we? Spa. Well, we'll go Porsche, because I don't do the Porsche very often, because it's my least favourite. But go mustard. E 2005 in. Galax, you can't. This is the one you asked for. You can't leave now. Video Gamer Guy, FPS completely died. No. You need what you might want to try, Video Gamer Guy, is when you see me restart AMS2 and Steam, do the same, because it really does settle things down for me. I predict that either at the end of this race or the start of the next race that my frame rate will start dipping. It normally takes about 3 races for mine to start losing it. I'd love to know what's causing it. I had 2 different AI LLMs troubleshooting it a few weeks back, and they both pretty much came to the same conclusion, and in the end all the suggestions didn't fix it and they didn't know what it was. It was the cloud cover and a punt that killed it. Really? The only thing I can suggest, Video Gamer Guy, is take down the visible cars, drop it down to like 13 or 14. You're driving on the nerves too, Reese. That's alright, Galax. I was only teasing. It's only because you suggested this one. See, that is so weird. That is the strangest. And then I had a notification earlier that one of my videos from years ago was doing alright, and somebody bought something from one of the affiliate links. And this video is like 3 years old. It's just really odd. I might do that actually. I might go look back at the back catalogue and see if I can change thumbnails and titles and see if it boosts them a little bit. I need to make sure all the affiliate links are up to date as well, because some of them have changed. That's another headache nightmare. There's some automated stuff that allow you to change it, but right, get ready for a sing along. We're going to have the BRB while I go for a human pit stop. There was only one in view. Yeah, but from memory, something happens when you reduce the amount of visible cars. A bit like Private Quali. Even though it's calculating everything to do with those cars, it eases the pressure off your system. But it's something else anyway. Video Gamer Guy. I'm still, my gut, I'm still convinced there's a folder filling up with some kind of data, and when it gets full it starts emptying, but it doesn't do it quick enough, and for some reason it affects the frame rate. I don't know whether it's the Madness engine or it's something else. Right, we'll get rid of those because they're old ones and it may act weird. Set up a new one and then go for a human pit stop. Just the way it feels, it just... Oh. Until somebody actually says exactly what it is, I'm absolutely convinced that it's that. Where do I change visible cars? Options. I think it's options, gameplay, or one of the graphic settings, because there's two graphic settings. It's either in gameplay or one of the two graphic settings. Let's see if I can get to it from here. No, it's not showing up here. I don't think it is gameplay, is it? No, it's in one of the two graphic settings, and it's about a third of the way down one of them, I think, if I remember. Right, human pit stop. I'll be back, everybody. Very Europop, that one. Hello, everybody. How are we getting on with this combo? Is it working? Are we falling off? Choo! The wastegate is chirping. No traction control. No ABS. So if you're on a wheel and pedals, make sure you turn them both off, please. If you're on a keyboard or controller, I understand that you may need to use some of the assists. I would prefer it that you learn to use it without... Oh, what did I say, video gamer guy? My frame rate's just tanked. Great corner. No worries, Brian. Yeah, it is Galax. It's you have to be out of a lobby to change it, I think. Oh, here we go. Really aggressive gear change in this, all the way up to 6. Cold tyres still. Oh, this is awful. Oh, come on. Who decided that was a good idea, that? What a way to ruin a track. The turbo kicked in and flicked the rear out. Hey, hello. What am I doing? Nothing like adding a bit of pressure by invalidating a lap when you're running out of time to get a proper lap in. Right, we've got to keep temperaturing the tyres. Keep pushing. Try not to slide too much, because we've only got one lap to get time on the board. Oh, here we go. I don't think these would get around there in real life. I don't think they got enough turning circle. Right, this lap. It's the only lap I've got. I like the purple everywhere. It reminds me of a certain chocolate bar available in the UK. Oh, come on, Matt. It's not going to be very quick. I was toying with the idea of going to the Goodwood Revival this year, but the ticket prices are astronomical. I did do the Festival of Speed about 15 years ago. Very good. Please go around. Oh, that understeer. There's a car in front of us flicking rubber up, but we can't see. A little bit of rear bias required. Had to wait for eternity to get back on the throttle. Did we invalidate? Huh? Did we invalidate that lap? I mean, I'm horrifically 3 seconds off the pace. I don't remember he invalidated the previous lap. Oh well. Hmm. Leave it at that. So, coming back to Formula 1 Suzuka predictions this weekend, I've got a sneaky feeling it'll be a big battle between the same bunch of cars as last outing. Although they have had this spring break that wasn't planned for, so maybe somebody's going to jump forwards a little bit. I wonder if McLaren can get a bit closer to the front during the actual race. Actually, you know, I don't know what to predict for this for the podium this weekend. My gut is saying George Russell for the win, possibly Antonelli for the win, and then a Ferrari and a McLaren on the podium. But I couldn't tell you which driver, and I can't even predict which drivers. I think it's going to be really interesting. It's going to be 2 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? I think the Quali practice and Quali starts at 2 in the morning UK time. Masters of Disaster, Wings, video gamer guy. So 0 wing was not the choice. 2.5 seconds off the pace. Tons of wings you have. Do I need to back it off a little bit? I like that level of wingage. I'll be brave. I'll go down 1. But if I fall off the track, you know who I'll blame. Quali and race 6 or 7. 8. I think UK, the practice starts at 2 o'clock in the morning overnight. And then you're probably right, yeah, for the race and the Quali, yeah. Yeah, you needn't laugh, Masters of Disaster. Your name doesn't fill me with confidence either. Somebody called Masters of Disaster giving setup advice. Oh, I'm nearly out of drink again. Right, ready up everybody. Minute to go. I need a pit lane sound effect, don't I? Put that on my list of things to do, which is 9 miles long. Don't forget, we have the Slipstream Friday Championship tomorrow. I'm running it, and it will replicate the race 1 that we had today in the live stream. It's the DTM BMW M3 at Escura dirt track. Ready up, everybody. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Ready up. Ready up, ready up, ready up. I can't wait any longer. Sarah Bovey's going to be the Grand Marshal, eh? A very expensive grid of cars. Let's play nicely, let's play nicely. No, play nicely, play nicely. Oh, it's like a real Spa race. Oh, hello. I could not see the car on the left of me on the radar. Potentially I made the right decision to go to the inside. Time will tell. Side by side, everybody. Great racing so far, everybody. I know there was a bit of an incident in the mirrors. Oh, somebody coming. Okay, down the inside. There's a lot going on at the moment, everybody. Oh, Masters of Disaster, I nearly shunted you then. How I didn't. Quality racing, everybody. Keep it going. Let's have this type of racing for the entirety of this race, please. I mean, I can't guarantee that I won't run into the back of somebody on one of the slow corners. Oh, aero wash. Mega understeer because of the aero wash. And it is a thing in AMS2. Hello, hello. Who was that taking advantage of the whole situation? Meh! I like it, meh. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, I've just punted somebody while I was going backwards. That was a reverse dive bomb. Do you get extra points for that? In the slipstream. Oh, my frame rate's dipping. Miguel's having deep corner issues.
You can't park there, Dave.
Oh, come on. Where did that snagged brake come from? Hamburger and video gamer guy screaming away at the front of the pack. We've got a little pack to play with. Whoa, the car got scruffy there. That wasn't aero wash, that was scruffy driving by the landlord. That was aero wash. Again. Same place. Need to remember that. Pretty wide. Oi! Less of that. 2 for 1. My haptics going crazy through Eau Rouge and I'm not even touching the brakes. Frame rate. Ah, come on. What a corner. Flat out. Load up the suspension, keep leaning on it. Trust the aero's going to do what it needs to do. Need to go further back with the brake bias. Just one. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. You are absolutely awesome and generous. It's almost like Pills knew I was going to do that. Here he comes. Oh, side by side through Eau Rouge and Radiant. No, we're not. We might. Oh, back to these. Oh, just about hung on. Oh, nearly lost it under braking. Oh, and again. No, no. Oh, Pills. Thank you, Pills. That was very generous of you. You nudged me straight. Oh, Pills, no. Oh, panic. Misty afternoon here at Spa. What's all the curbage about that? Bill's living dangerously close to the grass. Bad luck, Pills. Oh, we're running out of time to catch the others. Although there may have been an incident on the exit of turn 1. Oh! Breathe! Blink! Come on, be brave. Oh! Okay, it's not flat in this car. It was worth a try. The problem is I didn't lift that much on the previous lap, so I'm surprised that I couldn't get through there flat. Oh, somebody's gone straight off in the mirror. Oh, somebody's off. Hamburger. Video gamer guy. Trying to play in the sand with each other. Oh, it's about to get very interesting. Ah! Don't get him, Hamburger. One lap to go after this. All three of us snaking out of the bus stop. Short shifting like crazy and still hitting the limiter. Couldn't change gear quick enough. Right, it's the definite lift map. Oh, Hamburger was quicker than me through there. He's gaining on video gamer guy. There's going to be some outbraking at the end of the straight. You bear. Are you warming up your tyres, Hamburger? Is that what you're doing? Oh, we nearly lost it. Mega understeer to oversteer. Oh man. Understeer cost me so dearly. Oh, Hamburger on the grass. No! I had to back out of the throttle. I'm out of pop. Oh, it's going to get interesting. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, oh no, 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 no. No! Hamburger's just been mugged. Oh, Top Gear rules. One more left. Oh no, it's not. Oh, Hamburger, I'm so sorry. But in fairness, you did put your car sideways in front of me. You gave me a massive target. Oh no. Another fiver in the jar. I'll be able to afford that new gaming PC at this rate. You enjoy that video gaming? Oh, I would put that down to a racing incident because Hamburger was already having a bit of a moment. And then there was not much I could do other than give him a nudge. And I did try and nudge him straight again. And on top of all of that, he won last night's Nordschleife race, so... I grew to love the Porsche during that race. Looks gorgeous. Look at the autumn colours and the haze and my frame rate. Pills. Oh, you've lost your feet. Oh. Why does that keep happening, Pills? It's not the battery going or something like stupid like that, is it? Or have you got? Are you hardwired? Rhino, what did I miss? An absolutely fantastic race, and I'm going to save this one as well because we were battling. It was me, Hamburger, and Video Gamer Guy. Where I'd already had a massive battle with Mare and Pills and somebody else. How? This is what blows my mind. How can you have so many battles, like really good battles, in just 10 minutes plus one lap? Skeet's Windows is kind of broken right now. When I finish AMS2, my PC restarts. Okay, good automation. If you wanted it to do it, you wouldn't be able to get it to do it, would you? Right, we are going to go for race number 6. New race. We are off to Suzuka, where the Formula 1's going to be this weekend, but we're doing it in the Super V8s, which will mean instant death to rear tyres. Oh, why did he do that? Hello. Why is mine jumping around and doing stuff? Right. Anybody remember where they are? There they are. Alright. You want to be really subtle. Half subtle then. Kanzai. Kicking Matt, come on. Classic with the horrible. No, we'll go with this one. Woo! I'm rather shattered now. How can that be? I think last night's 30 minutes of the Nords in a Group C did me in. Last night. Brains hurting. Oh dear, dear, dear. This suggestion is the fault of my randomizer. No, 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 King Kodiak. You didn't have to read it out or even type it in to the chat. Responsibility, sir. Change track, Iceman, change it. It doesn't quite work that way, Iceman. You're blaming Bert. I tell you what, Bert has been snoozing all afternoon. Not only is it quiet in YouTube land, but it's been quiet in the pub as well. Oh dear. Making me yawn listening to the way he's breathing. And at least he's sobered up from New Year. Probably the longest time to get sober this time around. He's going to have to be put on a leash for this year's Christmas and New Year celebrations. He can't be trusted. I was just about to do something. I was going to press a button and I forgot which button. No, that button. Is this last orders, landlord? I think it might be actually, because my back is really playing me up. And I've got a couple of things that I desperately need to do before tomorrow. So we're going to press the last orders, please. Is this going to play ball? It was working a minute ago. Come on now. Hey, my favourite group combo, Group C and Spielberg Historic. Cracking track. Yeah, actually, I don't think I've done that combo. But that track is so good for so many cars, even down to the Caterhams. Caterhams go really well there. BMW M1 Pros, we've had mega races in the live stream at the Spielberg Historic. We've had really good championship races there as well. It's just fast flowing tracks just really help. Okay, have we got one? Oh, makes a change. Don't think it needs to change anything, do I? Caterham's Canon anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah, look what you've done to me. What's that all about? Loud pedal pressed. Invisible car ahead throwing rubber off his tyres at my windshield. Terrible design of a windscreen though. Blocks it out the field, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have an interesting time through the Essex. Beast. Released. Oh my word, stop. Okay. It's okay. Nothing to worry about. Maybe slow down. Oh, hello. Yeah, that was two things I did there, which was stupid. But while we're here, if ever you want to practice your donuts, there's a test pad here. It's a bit dusty though. Oh, look what you did. I've just said it was dusty and I've just booted it. Ooh, that engine, oh yeah. There's something about a V8, isn't there? My old man was never keen on V8s. He preferred a highly tuned twin cam. The sound of it. There's just something about the sound of a V8 that's on song. Always makes my ears prick up when I hear it. When I'm out and about and I hear a V8 fire up. Right, is it possible to do that? I think we're going to try and avoid second gear. I'm hoping we can keep it within the torque range. We don't need to drop into second other than for the hairpin probably. Driver 61 on YouTube did a lovely video, I think it was 2 years ago, on the Super V8s and why they're so hard to drive. Oh, touching. No, too much curb. Blithering idiot. We may be going from the back in this one. I went from the back in one of the PMR ranked races at Imola. I can't remember what cars we were in. Oh, GT4s. And it nearly backfired because there wasn't as much carnage as I thought there was going to be, so I had to then work really hard. And I think I managed to get to 4th. And I did the old green flag, count to 5, then go, thinking there was going to be mega carnage. But there wasn't, they were all really good. So I set a 9 seconds off the pace with a spin in spoon. Oh dear, a spinning spoon, eh? Something like a party trick. Yeah, tyres are not happy. They're a bit hot on the rear axle. I'm going to have to be careful. Oh no, he doesn't like the curbs here. Wow, it's like glue when you hit the curb. I'm really scared of the curves now. Skeets. Did I see you in a live stream chat yesterday with PMR? Was it Overtake GG, was it? I was trying to join the same race that he was doing, but he kept getting disconnected. I didn't get any disconnects. No, you blithering idiot. More curbage again. The curbs are horrible with this car. That's the end of that. We won't get round for another one. Blub 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 blub. Oh, hello. Is that because we're slightly uphill? Okay, about 1/3 throttle and hold it and then slowly increase. No, rear tyres are so hot. Oh, my back. Really playing up the last few days. Definitely going to dial that out. I need to do it in the main options really, instead of that. Put it back up to there. And then controls, force feedback, and then... Look how low it is because of this custom force feedback fault. Oh, King Kodiak, is PMR worth getting yet? No, not yet. I mean, it's on offer at the moment for 30. I think it's around 30 GB pound. And at the moment, it's not a £30 game, even as it is. If it was like 18 or 19 pounds, British pounds at the moment, then I'd probably say get it now because it's going to improve. Video Gamer Guy is convinced that it's not going to be around come December. If they keep making improvements at the rate they are, there's a chance they will still be around. And if anybody knows how to get really accurate user figures from consoles, let me know, because it's almost impossible at the moment. And the sites that do publish console players numbers, it's not accurate at all apparently. Yeah, Video Gamer Guy. Yeah, I wouldn't get it yet, King Kodiak. In fact, King Kodiak, no, rush out and buy it. Me and you are going to put out a great big series of videos on PMR, and we're going to promote it because I want to get 20 quid out of Video Gamer. We're going to keep it alive. King Kodiak, yesterday in the ranked racing, are we still counting down on the... Oh, there's somebody stay out there. In the ranked racing, I did 3 races, and there was between 2 and 3 splits. So between, what would it be? 60 to 100 players, and there was only 10-15% that were PC users. All the rest, because I think it hit about 300 and something players yesterday after the update, and 85-90% were console. But there is some absolute gems in there once you get your force feedback set up, but it's just inconsistent across all the cars, and there's still a bit of a clunkiness. It looks better and it feels better once you're in there with the new UI, and some of it's a bit more logical. But for me, it's not a £30 game. It's a £20 game at the moment. I won't be buying the DLC not until I can fill the tyres. The viewership will guarantee to go up. It's just what the algorithm's looking for. Somebody doing something left field. Somebody doing something contrary. Rhino, I tried it today. List Storm at Silverstone. And how did you get on? Did you tweak the force feedback, Rhino? Had to tweak it a bit, but I'm on a different wheel now. Okay. Where did you tweak it? Did you tweak it in the force feedback settings, or did you do it in the car settings? The wheel settings? King Kodiak, you go do far better doing that and being able to renew input. Right, ready up everybody. Here we go. I'll leave it to the very last second if I can. Couldn't leave it any longer than that. Good luck, everybody. Oh, not a bad start, but everybody else got a really good start. Masters of Disaster and Maverick leading the charge into turn 1 and 2. Side by side each. I haven't took my foot off the brake yet. Getting hyper twitchy. I messed with the force feedback, didn't I, as well? It feels a bit too vague now. I'm a fool. too much curb how many times? Oh, that tweak to the force feedback has completely spoiled it. It was more subtle changing it in the car setup. Learned something new. Stay on the track. Stop touching the curbs. You bloody idiot. No, 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 no. Ah, I've spoilt my force feedback. I have really spoilt my force feedback. Hard to feel what the rear's doing there with how light I've got. I'll be happy just to stay with these boys with the way my force feedback is there. I can't believe how much difference there is. Stop holding your breath. Oh my word. I am concentrating so hard on my throttle application. You've got to be so careful with it and smooth. I dare go in first there like the others. Please stop. Absolutely bonkers car, especially once the tyres get to the temperature I'm currently at. Oh, the others are struggling just as much. That curve is awful. Mega slipstream. Oh, everybody's slithering, slithering. Tyres are struggling. Oh, slimy hot tyres. Oh, and again. Don't touch that curb. If you can, just try and watch my throttle input for the rest of the lap and the start of the next one. I'm going to try first. Oh my word. I'm spending more time off the throttle. Oh no! Hamburger and Masters of Disasters. I think Master of Disaster was recovering from a bit of a disaster, and then Hamburger saw the gap. I don't think there's anything malicious happening. And typical Maverick, screaming away out in the lead, looking after his tyres. Oh, there's a turn in there, Matt. Yeah, this is my go-to test track for super quick cars. You've got everything you need. You've got these downhill off-camber braking, then you've got the S's for testing suspension setup. I mean, it works as a race venue for like Caterhams, but I prefer testing really quick stuff here. Am I ever going to get on throttle? That's what I'm thinking. Back off again. No curb! Oh man! Yeah. Trying to roll out of the way. No! No! Me and you again, Pils. Oh, there's a car coming. He gained on us really quick through there. Who is it? Oh, it's Jaden. That wasn't meant to be. Sorry, guys. I'm not in control of my car. My tyres are melting. Two more laps to go. Can I snake a little bit more, please? Suspicion. Far behind. Maybe on ABS. Or exceedingly well set up brakes. There was no way he could. I couldn't. I was carrying that much speed around Spoon. I clearly didn't brake enough, and he still closed in on me under braking, so... Candidate for ABS when you shouldn't be using it. Potentially traction control as well. I don't think his tyres were as hot as mine. Because it closed under braking here as well. Slimy hot tyres again. Concentration there because this car is so struggling on these tyres. And then the camber changes there. How has he got past Hamburger? Hamburger in a moment. A lot of fun. Galax, thank you so much for joining us. Back. Ooh, that was last orders, everybody. My back has given up. Why won't they let me use the chat? Have a great rest of your night. Have an even better weekend, Galax. Enjoy your lobby later if you're still doing one. Keep an eye in the lobbies for Galax. Join his lobbies. Go and have some fun. Can we have this right? I got bad news for you guys. Right, gang, while this is counting down, I'm going to end the stream. I know it's a little bit early. However, I don't think we'll squeeze another one in. And, like I say, for some reason, this week my back has been horrendous. You know what I'm going to say next, don't you? There should be an AMS2 update, potentially. I haven't heard anything. But normally it's once a month, a little update. Don't know, not convinced that there will be an update this month for AMS2 actually, but they've been so quiet but still beavering away. LMU update, there's definitely an LMU update this month. It may already be out. Obviously PMR, if you have it in your library and you haven't driven it in a while, it's definitely worth having a go. There's a handful of cars that I've listed on my Discord that I recommend, but definitely tweak the force feedback settings wherever you can find force feedback settings in the car setup, in the main game. Tweak and tune. There's no one size fit all at the moment on the force feedback for PMR. Like I say, there's a couple of absolute gems in there. Enjoy whatever you get up to over the next 72 hours or more, and I'll see you on the other side of the weekend. Have a fantastic rest of your day, have an even better Friday and a magnificent weekend. Make it the best you possibly can regardless of what life throws at you. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for all the racing, all the conversation. Don't forget to smash the like on the way out the door. Bert will have you, he may even go big peaky blinders on you if you don't. Take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. Until the next time, thank you gang, see you all next time.